Love Tribe. Welcome back to Love Talks with Shan. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. As usual, I'll be using my oracle cards to guide my readings based on love. And yes, thank you everyone as well. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who left a comment, who liked the video, who shared it, who subscribed. Big up to all of my Love Tribe. Right, so let's move on. So make sure you have your favorite drink with you. I've got my coconut water. And get comfortable and let's dive in. Let's get into it. So the topic today is going to be about his exact thoughts and feelings. So that's his exact thoughts and feelings. And in front of me, I've got 3 piles. I've got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll just give you a moment just to kind of get a feel for what pile are you drawn to? What pile is calling your name? Right, so let's get to it. So just pop these cards off to the side. And here we go. We're going to start off with pile 1. Right, and the first card that came out, I've got here, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Woo! Do you hear that, Love Tribe? Do you hear that? If you chose pile 1, then what this is telling me is that this person, he is really trying to get you off his mind. He is really trying to get you off his mind. You know, as it says here, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. So yeah, he was really trying to get you off his mind, and he just couldn't do it because you know what it's saying to him that this is meant to be. This is meant to be. You might be someone who he's never, he like again never expected this connection to happen, wasn't really looking for anyone, or maybe wasn't really looking for anything serious. He got on very well with you, and it's kind of paid off in a way that now he's actually madly in love. He is madly in love with you, Love Tribe. And there's no point trying to fight it. He's kind of saying, I'm getting energy here that, I'm not going to fight this anymore. I did my best. Like, let's face it, this girl, or this person, should I say, I'm just madly in love with. I'm madly in love with this person. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see where these cards take us. So we've got here, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Boy, look at that, Love Tribe. Look at that. This person is just saying it all. He's just got it on his mind. He can't, get you out of his thoughts. He's just thinking, look, I love you. Like, I miss making love to you. I miss everything about you. I'm getting real strong energy here where he's really in his feelings for you. And it's just, he wants to get back to you. I'm getting that energy that he really wants to get back to you. He's been thinking about you a lot. He's really in love with you. And it's just, he just can't fight it anymore. So let's keep going and see what comes up next. So the next one that came up is, I talk to my friends about you. I talk to my friends about you. Hey, this person, he clearly can't get you off his mind. He's been thinking about you a lot. He's been talking about you to his friends. He's kind of speaking out loud. He's, undenying love for you, and he's again, it's unfortunate that it's something that he didn't realize until the connection broke down, but he is realizing that now. He misses you. He misses making love. He misses everything. And yeah, it's strong. It is strong. But let's keep going. So the next card that came out is, I am sorry for being so toxic. I am sorry for being so toxic. So this person, this man means business, in my opinion. He means business. I'm getting that feeling that he does mean business. Um, Whatever happened in the connection that you both had, I am getting the energy that he is actually taking accountability for it. He's sorry for being so toxic. There's that acknowledgement there. There's an acknowledgement there. So I do feel like this person might be trying to get back in touch with you, or they have, they are currently trying, or they are, thinking about approaching you. But it is something where they are, I'm getting the feeling that they are speaking to their friends, probably trying to seek out, how can they get back in touch with you? Like, what can they do to kind of draw your attention? So I feel like that's what's going on here as well. And that they're very, very in love with you. And I think the good energy I'm getting here as well is that they acknowledge that they have been toxic in the past, in their connection with you, and they are accepting accountability for it. So that's the energy that I'm getting through here. Right, let's keep going. So the next card that came up, I've got here indecision. You are afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So, Love Tribe, I feel like this card has come out for you. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like with this connection, it might be a thing where it did get really toxic, and you weren't able to kind of resolve the differences you had between you, or maybe it was just difficult kind of navigating the connection with this person because the way they dealt with things or the way they saw life in general just made it very difficult for you to both to kind of come together and see eye to eye. And I feel like this card has come out because I feel like this card is saying that um, you're afraid to make that mistake again. You're afraid to kind of commit. Yeah. It's just giving me that energy that this is more coming from you and how you currently feel. However, this person does feel very strongly about you. They do recognize the toxic energy or the low vibrations they brought into the connection, and they are taking accountability for it. They're seeking advice from friends, family. I'm getting that energy, but they're strongly in love with you. They're strongly in love with you. But yeah, I do feel like maybe this person is also feeling like you might be in this space at the minute where they're not sure on how to approach you or how to get your attention, but they just want to reveal their heart to you. They want to reveal themselves to you. But I do feel like the cards has picked up your energy on this one, Love Tribe. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this, or if anything resonated with you. But I am getting that you are afraid to make the same mistake twice in case it is a mistake. He might not have changed. You might have loads of kind of concerns in your mind that makes you feel this way or makes you feel unsure about this particular person. But let's keep going. So for this pile, the last card that came out for this pile is boundaries, the boundaries card. Yeah. So it says, hey, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So what this card tells me, Love Tribe, is this is for you. This is about your own personal boundaries, what you expect in a connection. What do you expect with this person? If this person was to come back and talk to you or try to reconnect with you, it is telling you, I feel like this card is saying you need to set clear boundaries. So although you might feel in this space at the minute where you're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way kind of thing, it's telling you set boundaries. If this person is genuine and they really mean what they say and they really want you and they really acknowledge their toxic ways, their low vibration, that energy that they brought was just not, it was not to benefit the connection, it was not benefiting you, it was not even benefiting them. If they kind of acknowledge all of that and they can really reveal themselves and say, look, this is the case, this is how I was, and I take full accountability for it. I am absolutely sorry. I really love you. I really want to make this work. This is where you need to now set those boundaries. Set these boundaries. Yeah. This will also let this person know, let him know that what happened in the past is not something you're willing to accept again. Yeah. So you have to kind of, I would say it's more about protecting your space, protecting your energy. Yeah. And also kind of building a fruitful connection with someone. So if this person is really into you and really for you and really loves you like they say they do, then the boundaries wouldn't be an issue. Yeah. That the boundaries would absolutely not be an issue, because this is them showing that their gratitude for you, their love for you, their appreciation. Yeah. So I definitely think this is really good, that this card has come out, because it's there to kind of set that trend for you to start looking at, okay, what is a healthy boundary? Being more assertive, saying, okay, I don't like this. I don't want this. I want this, or I want that, and just being clear on what you want, your intentions, and what you won't allow in your connection with this person. And I do feel, again, this card has come out for him, because it's also saying, you need to also learn how to you need to learn how to accept and appreciate and acknowledge that person's boundary. So if you really are serious about this person and you want this connection to work, then it's also, you have to be able to respect those boundaries, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to build a love connection with this person, this is what you need to be able to do, to be able to build that trust, to be able to build that respect. Do you know what I mean? For the connection to last long, or to be, long lasting, should I say, and fruitful, or whatever. And I feel like this is a great card to come out for this pile. But yes, that is it for pile one. If you do like what I said, or you resonate with anything that I've said in this video, or for pile one, should I say, please let me know in the comments section, please, as well. And also remember, only take what resonates with you and completely leave the rest. It doesn't matter if not all of it fits. At the end of the day, if there's any messages in there for you to see, it will find you. Okay. So right. So now we're going on to pile two. Pile two. So we've got here pile two. Sorry, you can tell I'm obsessed with straightening things up. But yes, the first card that came out, and don't forget, this is about his exact thoughts and feelings. Yes, his exact thoughts and feelings. So the first card that came out is, look, yes, I was cheating. Yes, I was cheating. Now, I feel like for those of you who were drawn to pile two and needed that clarity, I feel like, as I always say, the cards always tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So what this is saying to me, that there was an element, let's put it that way, an element of cheating in this connection. However, this person could have said it to you, or this person could have kept it from you. So I am getting a bit of a mixed energy here, but it is something where it's like they're taking accountability for it, or they're owning up to it. And I feel like this person may want to kind of, I feel like a bit of closure, maybe give you that closure as well. Maybe it could be a case where you might be wanting to know the truth, and this person has gotten to the point where they're like, you know what, I'm going to just tell you the truth. Yes, I was cheating. It can also be something what they would like to reveal, to kind of see where the connection can be going. If it could be I don't like the word fixed. I can't think of the word that I need to say, but it could be that where they're trying to like patch things back up with you, build on that connection again. Um, or it could be the fact that they're just thinking, you know what, I'm getting other energy, like they don't care. Like, it is what it is. I did it, and what? So it's a bit of a mixed energy that I'm getting from this pile. Right, let's move on. So the next card that came up is I care too much what others think. I care too much what others think. So this person clearly doesn't care. I feel like this person is thinking, you know what? Um, Maybe things happened in the connection. I'm also getting that feeling like the cheating could have been an outcome of how people kind of perceived your connection with this person. They probably saw it as, let's put it this way, some people have hidden agendas, or they may not have your like good intentions. They may not have good intentions for you and your connection. There could be an essence of jealousy as well in this connection, where outside sources or people were kind of like trying to turn his mind, get him into, oh well, oh look, you're boring now, you're boring, you don't do this no more, you don't do that no more, like every time we call you, you're busy, you're with, that person that you're with or whatever. It could be a situation like that. And because this person, he's probably feeling like someone who has to keep up an appearance. So just saying, oh look, so I don't know, like Love Tribe, like some people, like when they see you with a partner and it's not the same anymore, where like where they can call you and you're just at their disposal whenever they're ready to speak to you and want to go out and do something. It's like, oh, the first person that I'm going to I'm going to call one of my single friends, or this, or that person. And I feel like the dynamic changed when this person got with you, and maybe their friends were like, oh, you're hooked, like why are you not coming out, oh, you've never got time anymore, you're busy, blah blah blah. And I feel like this could have been an interference for some of you guys, where this person, he then kind of started pleasing others around him. He didn't want to look like, oh, you're this, you're not that guy anymore. And I feel like this could be, the case for some of you guys, for some of you, my love tribe. I'm getting that energy through as well. And I feel like he's also feeling like he's acknowledging this behavior, that he cares too much about what others think. And yes, there was cheating involved, and yes, it is his mistake, because regardless of what peer pressures you're going through, you know regardless of what the peer pressure is, it is a choice at the end of the day. Like, you decide whether you're gonna do that or not. Yeah. And I feel like the pressure that he had, he just couldn't, um he was overwhelmed, overstimulated, and I feel like he just kind of went with the trend. That's what I feel. I feel like there's a bit of regret here from him. But let's move forward. So, look at this, love tribe. This is what came up next. Look, I really want to kiss you. I really want to kiss you. So this person, not only has he acknowledged, yes, I have cheated, and yes, I do care too much what others think, he's also saying, I want to kiss you. So clearly, there was some feelings there. I'm getting that energy that there was that, some feelings there for you. Otherwise, this wouldn't come up in the cards. And it's a tricky one, isn't it? I just feel like he's he is thinking about you. he's very much thinking about you. However, I get that kind of energy where he's a bit unsure on what to do. His intentions was never for the connection to end in the way it did, but I feel that energy like he's not 100% sure what to do. But he knows that I just want to kiss you right now as well. I really want to kiss you. And that's the energy I am getting from this as well. Um, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right. So the next one that came up is unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Look, Love Tribe, look at that card. Look at that card, Love Tribe. I feel like this card is your energy coming through, Love Tribe. I really do feel like this is your energy coming through. This is telling me that with all the things that have happened in this connection, it has got to a point where you're like, I've had enough. I am unavailable to you. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not running you down. That is your business. And that's what I'm getting from this energy. This card is just saying a lot to me. This card is telling me how you feel, Love Tribe, but this card is also telling me how they feel. You know, they are chasing you. They want to chase you. If they haven't chased you already, they're wanting to chase you. But they're chasing someone who is unavailable to them. And I feel like in this card is telling me that you kind of put up a wall or like blocked the access to you. I am not interested. You played me like a fool. You know what I mean? You've other people's opinions or thoughts or whatever it was, plans, etc., was more important than our connection or me. So now I am taking control of myself and I am unavailable to you. And that's what I'm getting from that, Love Tribe. Let me know if you resonate with what I've just said, or just let me know in your circumstances in the comment section. But that's the energy I'm getting from this pile. Yeah. And again, it is maybe they're running away from them, from their toxic energy that, from friends and stuff like that. Maybe they're trying to run from that because they're realizing, well, this behavior does not serve me. It does not serve me. It's gotten in the way with the connection I had with this person, and I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. All I can think of is I just want to kiss you. And that's the energy I'm getting from this card as well, in terms of his thoughts and feelings. But for you, Love Tribe, for you, I am getting me no business. I don't care. I gave you my time. I gave you my energy. I am unavailable. I am not available for your foolishness. And that is what I'm getting from this card. I am really getting that. Look, run into the hills. Just run into the hills. That's what the card's saying. Right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the next card that came up is, look at that, unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. And again, I feel like this is for you, Love Tribe. I feel like this card has come up for you. This card is there to tell you you deserve an amazing relationship. You deserve someone who, cherishes you, who supports you, who respects you, who puts you first, who you can make decisions with, who, there's teamwork, I feel like this card is saying, you are worthy of that. Now, this connection that you had with this person may have impacted you in a way where, you kind of doubt yourself more. You kind of feel like what have I done, like to deserve this? Why am I so unlucky in love, or why is it that I always meet the wrong person? This card is telling you, listen, yeah, heal all of that negative energy, get rid of that negative energy. You are special. Do you know what I mean? You deserve the best in any relationship. You deserve the best, and what you want is, this card is telling me, what you want is not it's not difficult. It's for anyone that truly loves you, it shouldn't be an issue. Do you know what I mean? Just to be there, just to kind of be act as though they're, to be there to support you, to be your safe space, to be your warmth. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that's what that card is saying. However, I do feel like this card is saying that to this person as well. It's telling him, I'm getting from this, until you change, you are unworthy and of a good love. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. This card is also saying he needs to change the ways, change his perspective on life, change who he puts forward or puts first in terms of his peers, yeah, and the people that are not for him, who may be jealous of his connections, who may see him as, oh, you are the person I go to when I need to go out, when I need to do stuff, what that a single person can do or whatever. At their own disposal, I get that energy that he is feeling, that if he doesn't recognize those energies around him are low vibrational and they're destructive to his own connections, his love connections or whatever, he will not be worthy of someone who is going to give him what he's not giving. And that's what's coming to me as well. And he does need to take steps to heal himself as well, because we don't realize how deep rooted these negative behaviors can, can become. You get so used to being in a never ending cycle, just keep doing the same thing on in repeat. Your viewpoints on life. If you keep going in a certain way, you don't realize how much it affects the way you think. It affects the way you move. It affects everything. The way you resolve conflict. The way you communicate in general. It affects everything. And I feel like this card here as well is there to kind of show him we need to break those chains, break those chains of negative behavior, because they do not do anything to serve us. They do not benefit us. They do not do anything for us. And I feel like this card is here for that reason. Right, let's keep going. So I've got here law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So again, love tribe, I feel like this is for you. Law of attraction, law of attraction. Again, it comes back down to this card where it says here, you deserve an amazing relationship. You deserve an amazing relationship. Now, what this card is telling me, the law of attraction card tells me, we need to start working on ourselves and healing. We need to stop thinking about, okay, the damages that this previous connection has caused us. Because the more we focus on those negative points, those low vibrational points, the more we don't realize that we are unintentionally attracting the same thing or the same person, or different different person, same you know what I mean? So it's again healing. It's about healing ourselves. Yes, this person has impacted you in a way that it has been heartbreaking. I can get that energy. I really do get that energy, that it's something that really did hit home, really did hurt a lot. But again, it's about less focus on, changing the way we view things, changing the way we do things. Let's get this person out of our mind. Let's focus on what positive energies we want around us. What type of person do I want around me? Yeah, it's about thinking about that. What is it that I want in a connection or a relationship? What is it that I want in that person? What is it, focus on the things you want, not the things you don't want. Because like I said, we don't realize how we get so caught up on the negative things that we lose sight of all the positivity and the positive things that we need to focus on to be able to draw that to us. Yeah? But yes, let's keep going. There is one more card that came up in this pile. But yes, I do want to say that with the law of attraction, it is a big thing. It is very big. And I don't think we realize how much our words draw either negativity or positivity. We don't realize how much our words also impact the way we think or feel. Words are strong. So, Love Tribe, I want you to kind of start, if you was drawn to this pile, start talking about yourself positively. Start thinking about positive things in life. Start, do things, because after doing that, you will draw someone to you who is going to be like, woo, woo, I'm telling you that. But let's keep going. Just let me know what you think is in the comment section below. So the next card that came up is this. So it's keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Love Tribe, Love Tribe, look at that. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open for you. Again, law of attraction is the one that comes up in my mind. Law of attraction. We spend so much time, focusing on negative things or hurt and pain that we don't realize the positive doors that are opening for us. And I feel like this is one of those things. This card is telling me, for you, Love Tribe, you've been through a lot of pain with this person. You've been through a lot of hurt. Again, this person may be trying to get in contact with you or have got in contact with you. And maybe you're kind of stuck because you're not sure about how you feel about this person or how they truly feel. You might have doubts. You might feel like, oh, I don't know if I can find anyone else. Or you might feel like, oh, look at me, who's going to want me? Do you know what I mean? I've got kids or whatever, who's going to want me? And this card is telling you, stop that. Stop thinking that way. You know what I mean? Everyone is worthy of love no matter what. There is always someone out there for you. You shouldn't have to settle for something that doesn't serve you. Your happiness is key. You know what I mean? And especially if you're someone that has children as well, it is again saying your kids will be as strong as you. You know what I mean? So stop focusing on the negative stuff. Stop focusing on someone who doesn't serve you. And let's focus on the positive things and the new doors that will open for us. Because once we're done manifesting this law of attraction, you're going to see your life switch around. Everything's going to change. And that's what this card is telling me as well. That is what this card is telling me as well. But I also feel like this card has come up for him too. I feel like this card is also saying to him, you need to stop focusing on a closed door as well. Because that chapter is done. That's the energy I'm getting from this. And it's also saying, look, you need to focus. Focus on you. Focus on manifesting something for yourself. Focus on changing the way you view things. Focus on the way you navigate. Focus on that. Let's draw some positivity in your life. And I feel like that's what the card is saying as well for him. We're focusing on the wrong thing here. We need to work on you first. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like that card is saying. We need to work on you. So let's close that door and open a new one. But open one where you change the way you do things. Take accountability. Be in control of you. Don't let outside sources and people or whatever dictate how you should be as a man, or even just in general, Love Tribe, just for the Love Tribe. Don't let outside sources, people, things, whatever it may be, dictate how you should be as a person. You know what I mean? It shouldn't tell you, oh, because you're not doing this, oh, something's wrong with you. No. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't have to like the same exact things you like. I don't have to do the same exact things you do. But again, it's about respecting each other's boundaries. Get away. But that's what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling. Let me know, Love Tribe, what you think. Just let me know. But that is it for pile 2. And if you've been watching since pile 1, thank you for I can't even talk now. Thank you for continuing to watch. Again, please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If it doesn't all fit, that's absolutely fine. And if there's any messages in there, as always, it will find you. Please feel free to continue to watch. But yes, that is it for pile 2. And now we're going to be moving on to pile 3. Right, so here we go. Pile 3. So, first card that came out, we've got here, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humour, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. I am in my feelings today. Do you hear that, Love Tribe? I miss your voice, your laugh, your humour, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. This person, again, remember, Love Tribe, this is about his exact thoughts and feelings. And this person clearly is thinking about you a lot. They can't get you off their mind. They miss everything about you. Everything about you. Voice, laugh, humour, touch. They're in their feelings today. They probably saw you recently. I'm getting that energy as well, and it's heightened it. They probably saw you recently and they're like, whoa, like, this person, I really like this person. If anything, it feels more like love, to be fair. The I'm getting a lot of energy. Like, there's many reasons why the connection could have broke down. Many, many reasons. But I'm also getting that this person ain't finished yet. This person ain't done. And I feel like they're refusing to be done. From what I'm getting from this card, this energy, they refuse to be done. They are like, I'm not giving up. That's what I'm getting from this energy. So the next one that came up is, hey, twin flames. Twin flames. Twin flames. They are clearly saying, look, this is not a joke. This person is the one for me. This person is my other half. This person is just the one I want to be with. I just miss everything about you. And that is the energy I'm getting from it. I'm really getting that energy. However, they really do feel like, by saying, by this card coming up, I feel like this person is also feeling like you are me. Like, you are the other. Like, if you just put a mirror up and qualities and everything, it's like, wow, I'm seeing myself. And I feel like this person is now feeling that way about you. It's the connection between, like, the connection they feel for you is strong. Is strong. But I am also feeling that energy from you as well. I feel like you also may feel this way. You may feel like, oh, you know what? He's the one. Like, I get energy, you probably spoken about him as well, and you're thinking, you know what? I miss him too. I miss everything about him. Like, he's like a reflection of me, and I am getting that energy. I'm really getting that energy. Like, you're both kind of thinking of each other. You're both like, yes, the connection broke down, but although the connection broke down, you're both very much thinking of each other. You're both, you know, you're both finding it difficult to move on. And that's the energy I'm getting from it. But I feel like you're both, you feel drawn to each other. And yeah, there's something strong here. He's very strong. That energy I'm getting is very strong. But let's keep going. So the next card that came out is, I don't like all the attention you get. I don't like all the attention you get. So I'm getting, there's a bit of jealousy here from his part. So not only is he like missing your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch, he's in his feelings. He's thinking, oh my God, you're like a mirror of me. You're my twin. Like, twin, where have you been? You know what I mean? Like, sorry for the bad singing as well. But he's clearly thinking, No, man, I just have to reach out to this person. I don't like all the attention you're getting. So I'm getting that this person is so into you that there's jealousy there. They're jealous of the attention you get from other people. They're jealous. That they're not the one that's, there with you laughing. They can't, touch. They can't, they're jealous of not having access to you. They're jealous of the way people look at you, the way the people talk to you, the way you move. You know what I mean? They're jealous. And I'm getting that energy that they're really feeling that way. And I feel like that energy as well is also telling me that they've kind of come to a conclusion that they want to pursue you. They want you. They want you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, I don't like how other people, all the attention you're getting. I don't like it. I don't like how other people look at you. I don't like, anyone talking to you kind of thing. I want to be that one. I want to be, like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's like worrisome jealousy. I'm not getting that energy. I'm getting more of that kind of jealousy where they kind of miss being that one for you, miss being the one that can, like, get close to you. And the thought of someone else, trying to kind of talk to you, or maybe you dating or whatever, it is killing them to see that. It's like they can't cope. And that's what I'm getting from this. And I just feel like they feel very drawn to you. However, I don't feel like you are completely finished with this person as well. I feel like this person is still in the back of your mind. I feel like whatever you both had, it was good. But maybe because you're so alike, it was a bit hard to navigate, when you get upset, maybe when your emotions are high, you're both your emotions are high, when you're low, both your, you know, emotions can get really low. And I feel like it's kind of like you're so alike that there's a bit of a clash there, but it's about, there was difficulty in the way you both kind of manage those emotions together. And I'm feeling that as well. But here we got the next card, and we've got here, hey, I want to commit to you. I want to commit to you. This person is like, listen, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to just be like, look, I'm going to just bare my soul and just be like, I want you. This person can't get enough of you. Look, they miss you so much. Twin flame, they just feel drawn to you. Don't like when other people talk to you or whatever. They feel jealous because they want that opportunity to be able to do the same, and they want to commit to you. So they've really sat in their feelings when it comes to you. They've really sat with that emotion, and I feel like they want to commit to you as well. But again, it's that idea of, oh, you might be talking to other people, hence why they're jealous. Even though he may be at the back of your mind, at the same time, you're kind of like, you're not trying to put all your eggs in one basket. And I feel like that energy as well. And I feel like you may be contemplating whether or not, if he was to come back, if you would accept him back. And that's also something I'm getting, because like again, as I said, I feel like in the connection you may have been quite similar, to the point where when you clash, or it might be difficult to kind of come to a solution, or an agreement on how to kind of move forward. But I feel like you did really get on really, really well, but it was just that element where maybe when things got a bit, or went left a bit, it was like things can get blown out of proportion, and it's really hard to kind of wheel it all back and come together. And that's what I'm getting as well from this. But however, that said, I am getting that this person really wants to get back with you. They're jealous when they see other people talk to you. They're jealous. They might have seen you, out and about with someone else. You might have been dating someone, or just going on a blind date or whatever. But whatever it is, they are jealous. Let's face it. So The next card that came up is too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. Now, I feel like this card can come out for you as well, Love Tribe. This card could be saying, yes, you may be dating other people, but at the same time, you're kind of holding back because there is this guy at the back of your mind. So I feel like this is what's going on here as well. It's about maybe you kind of thinking to yourself, what is it that I want? What is it that I want? You know, is it this person at the back of my mind? Or is it the person that's there in front of me that I'm, going on a date with, that I'm talking to, that I, might be talking for a long time? I just feel like there's that quite indecisive on what it is that you want. I'm getting that energy here as well. Also, I do get the energy that he doesn't want to date anyone else either. His thing is like, no, I'm not dating anyone else. He's probably been, asked, oh, you want to come meet this person? Or, I've got someone that you might like. And he's probably been like, no, I'm not interested. Because his mind again, it is caught up on you, on how he feels on about you, how he misses you, just you in general. And I feel like, again, this card has come out as well to say that's what he's thinking, that's what he's feeling. So it is hard for him to move on too. But again, it's about, I'm also getting that from you, Love Tribe, that it's your mind is in two places. You're not 100% sure. You kind of like, you're overthinking things. You're overthinking, I think. I feel like you're overthinking things. You're not sure. What do I do? I like him, but this person's in my head, but he's nice as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels a bit fuzzy, if that makes sense. But I'm getting that energy as well. And I've got here the next card that came up is, look at that, not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Again, I feel like this card is coming for you as well, Love Tribe. It's that whole indecisiveness. I am feeling that energy where you may have someone in front of you who is really trying to pursue you. They're very interested in you and everything. They may be doing all the right things, but at the same time, at the back of your mind, you have, your past connection and, how you may feel about that person. And you may, again, it could be a case that this person that might be different from what you're used to. So again, you're doubting yourself. You're doubting the connection that you could possibly have with that person in front of you, that person that you might have gone on a date with, or who might be talking to you, or someone who might just be pursuing you in general. Like, you might be going about your business, and then he might see you in passing and trying to, move to you, like talk to you and everything. So it is that kind of, do I stay in my comfort zone, or do I step out of my comfort zone? Do I go out and meet people, or do I just go back to what I'm comfortable with? Although I may feel like, oh, when we was together, yes, it was amazing, but at the same time, there was a bit of, a bit of toxic stuff. And is it something that we can work out? So I'm getting that energy as well. Again, from his point, and I'm also getting that too. I feel like he's not opening himself to other people because he's so focused on you. So either way, throughout the card, I just feel like he's closed off to others. I just feel like he's focused on you. Again, it's about use your discernment, your intuition. It's about thinking, is this connection really going to work? Is it, you have to kind of be decisive on what is it that you want. What is it that you want? You know what you didn't like. You have something different in front of you, but you're still finding fault, or you're still trying to look for something. Like, what is it that you want? You know what I mean? And I feel like this card is basically kind of shedding light to that. It's basically us questioning you as well as it is questioning him. What is it that you want? Where do you want to go from here? Now, let's keep going. So the last card that came up for pile 3, I've got here gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Gratitude. Listen to that. Again, it's just telling me like you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Now, again, Love Tribe, I feel like this card has come up to kind of say to you, okay, you're kind of in limbo at the minute with the potential and the comfort zone. You're kind of like stuck. This person's that I'm currently talking to or dating or whatever is completely different from what I normally go for. They've not shown me, there's not been any red flags with them. They've been honest, they've been open, we're experiencing new things. I'm trying out new things that I'm not used to. It's like really taking me out of my comfort zone. But then on the back of your mind, you've got the what you're used to and what you know to expect. You know what you're gonna get. Okay, it might not be what this person's presenting, but you know exactly what you're gonna get. So you're kind of feeling safe. That's your safety net. That's your I can't even say it's your safe space. It's not your safe space, but it's your comfort zone. Yeah, and I feel like you are kind of caught up between the two. And this is where this card is saying gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So if you want something different, you want something more positive, you need to be grateful for what you have. This again is law of attraction. This is you now attracting what you want into your life. Attract that. You know what I mean? This is what this card is saying. And again, same goes for him. Be grateful for what you have in your life and you will attract more love. If you keep focusing on other things, outside things, you're never really going to attract the love you want. You know what I mean? So the love, like if you want to attract more of it, you need to show gratitude. You need to be invested in that person. You know what I mean? Like it takes two. You can't do it on your own. If one person's doing it and the other person's not, what's the point? It's like throwing water in a bottomless barrel. You know what I mean? It's just gonna leak out. That's what it's gonna do. It's not gonna come to nothing. But if the barrel has no holes in it and we're pouring water, then we know we're gonna grow. You get me? So yeah. So again, it's just like knowing it. What is it that you want? You know, be grateful for what you have in your life. Be grateful for the positive things in your life. Focus on doing new things. Maybe what never served you before was maybe because the gratitude wasn't there. That kind of, not being able to see things through a different lens or, experience life in a different way. Maybe it's just, again, comfort zone. It's what I know best, so that's what I stick to. I may not be happy with it, but because I know what to expect and I know what to, what will come out of it, I kind of stay in that comfort zone. But I feel like this card is saying no. And I feel like this card is saying no to both of you, staying in that comfort zone. He needs to step out of that viewpoint of being that person that, at everyone's disposal and think about what everyone thinks about him. And you also need to step out of that comfort zone of accepting, I don't want to say the bare minimum, but it's accepting things that you don't want long term wise. So yeah, you might be attracted, you might have all that energy, but as far as it goes, it may only stop at that. And that's not sustainable. And this is what this card is saying. But let me know what you think in the comment section, Love Tribe. And yeah, that is it for pile 3. Again, just remember, please take what resonates with you and completely leave the rest. It doesn't have to fit. If it doesn't fit, it don't fit. Don't make it fit. Don't try to make it fit. Do you know what I mean? And again, yeah, just use your intuition with all 3 piles. And if you did watch from the beginning, thank you for watching. Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me, Love Tribe. And yes, that is it for today. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some clarity. I hope you find things that resonate, and as always, as I always say, please only take what resonates with you. Please share this video to anyone that you may feel may need to see this message as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you never miss any more videos from Love Talks with Shan. Until next time, take care.